So, hello, young inventors, and today we're going to build something really cool with our Electrostart box. A smart night light which turns on when it's dark and turns off when it's bright, like magic. But really, it's not magic, it's electronics, and we're going to find out how it works. All right, so let's first take a look at our newer components that we are using for the first time today. So, first is the transistor. So the transistor is basically like a little control switch. It has three legs, emitter, collector, and base. These vary depending on the type of transistor you're using. So if you look here, flat side towards us, it says the pinout is emitter, base, collector, while on the other side, the same transistor, but the pinout is collector, base, emitter. So the collector and emitter are in different places. So this and this is how this is the symbol that you use while making your circuit diagrams. This is the circuit symbol for the transistor. So what does a transistor do? So it takes a small current value into the base, and and if the base gets a small current, it allows a much bigger current to flow from the collector to the emitter. So it basically, if there's no current, it won't allow any current to pass through from the collector to the emitter, and the circuit will be off. And when there is a small current in the base, then the circuit will be on because there's current flowing through from collector to emitter. So think of transistor like a little electrical gatekeeper, and it can act as like a tiny electronic switch. So now let's move on to our LDR. So what is an LDR? It's a light dependent resistor. A resistor that the ones that we were using were fixed resistors. They had a fixed resistance values, but this does not have a fixed resistance. Its resistance depends on the amount of light that is hitting its surface. This here is the symbol for the LDR, and this is what the LDR looks like. So basically, when there's a lot of light, the LDR's resistance it goes down, and when it's really dark, the resistance goes up. So think of it like sunglasses for electricity. And the darker it gets, the harder it is for the electricity to go through. So now let's move on to building our circuit. Alright guys, so let's build our circuit here. So all the things that we need, I have placed them on my uh, in front of me. So I'm using today Tinkercad to make the circuit because I'm away from my workstation, so I don't have all those components physically available to me. So I'm just gonna make it here and then I'll show you a physical example later on. So let's start building our circuit. So first we need two of our transistors. We need one 330 ohm resistor, two 3.3 kilo ohm resistors, and three 33 kilo ohm. Then we need an LED light. I'm using my 7-color RGB in the physical example, and we need a photoresistor or an LDR, a light dependent resistor. Then we need our breadboard and our 9-volt battery. Let's start building our circuit. First of all, I'm gonna flip this, my LED positive side. Let's first connect also our battery. So red goes here and red. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna, as always, put my 330 ohm resistor as a protection for the LED, and I'm gonna wire it. So okay, that is my LED in circuit. So first, let's place one transistor and see how it goes. So flat side towards us, and then we're gonna use green. We're gonna connect the negative side, our transistor. So we have an NPN transistor and the 2N3904 transistor. Just do what I'm doing, flat side towards us physically as well, and then it will stay, it will work all right. So now let's wire our LDR. So we need LDR to work the same way. So LDR here, and we need positive signal for it. Positive 9 volts. In here, like so. Then we're gonna set up a voltage divider. Let's turn it around and place it so we have more space. Now we're gonna set up a voltage divider. This is wired to the ground. So here it goes, ground. Then we're going to use one resistor here and the junction. We're going to create a junction and are going to wire it like that. Then we're going to use our wires, one of our wires connected to our base. Okay, have our base connected. Then we're just gonna ground our emitter. Okay, so that's our first circuit done. Let's see how that goes. So you see that in the physical example, also if you do this, you're gonna see that when the light turns bright, the LED goes on, and when it goes darker, the LED goes off. So that's not a night light, because in the night light we need to have it turn on when it gets dark, and then when it gets bright we need to turn it off. We need it to turn off. So this is a light tracker per se. So how do we flip this signal? So to flip the signal, we're going to use an other transistor. So we're gonna stop our simulation here, and then we will flip signal like so. Okay, leave that connection. We're gonna leave the the first transistor as it is. We're just going to remove the base connection, and then we're going to use our second transistor to essentially switch the signal for the first one that we had previously built. So we're going to connect this yellow wire. We're going to connect from the collector, from uh, the first one to the right pin. to the base of the first transistor that we wired. Then we're going to use the previous connection that we use to turn on and essentially connect it to the base of the second transistor, the one that we use now. Then we're going to do some little trickery and we're going to place our, we're going to put a pull down here on this base. Then we do, and then we're going to do pull up pull up resistor on this one. Then of course we're going to ground our second transistor. So it's grounded, and now let's start the simulation. Alright, so now you see turns off and slide, and it turns on when it gets dark. It's off when it's bright, turns on dark. So that makes it a smart nightlight because it's switching automatically. You don't have to push a button. When the light turns off, your nightlight will turn on. That is how you make a smart nightlight using transistors and resistors and a light dependent resistor.